In this lesson, we'll be discussing changing edge colors. If you'd like to follow along with this video, please open the file changingedgecolor.dwg located in the Working Files folder as discussed in the Working with this dataset video. Let's talk about changing the color of edges on a solid model. You typically change the edge of a color on a model to emphasize a specific area or aspect of the model or return it to displaying the color of the layer on which the solid resides. When you are working on a design that has internal faces and edges and you want to see all aspects of the model, you may find it beneficial to display it in 3D wireframe. That way you can see all edges of the model unobstructed. By changing the color of the different edges, though, you can make it easier to view and interpret a wireframe model while also emphasizing the internal edges you are interested in. So let's go ahead and try this functionality with a few of our models here. So let's go ahead and zoom into this part that we have for a detail. And let's go ahead and change the visual style to 2D wireframe. Upon further investigation, we actually notice that we have some internal components that we've used to create this other solid model. So let's go ahead and go to the Home tab, Solid Editing panel, and then we have the Edges dropdown and the Color Edges command. We'll go ahead and click Color Edges, and what we'll do is we'll simply select all the internal edges in our composite model. So let's go ahead and keep picking edges, and we'll just keep selecting, and we'll go from this part here, go towards the bottom of the screen, and then we'll go to the next one and pick those edges as well. And we'll just keep selecting. Once you have selected your edges, press Enter, and then you are prompted to pick a color. Notice you are not limited to the AutoCAD color. You can select True Color or Color Books as well. Let's go ahead and pick yellow, click OK, and there are our edges colored. Note this tool simply runs the Solid Edit command. It then keeps you in the command, and you can keep going if you want to. We'll go ahead and select the color option again. We'll go ahead and select these cylindrical objects here. Press Enter, and we'll go ahead and pick cyan, click OK, and there are our edges colored. If you have time, go ahead and play around with some of the other models in the drawing and change their color edges as well.